Have you ever wondered how we, as humans, managed to break free from the gravitational clutches of our planet and venture into the unknown? Our story begins in the throes of the Second World War. While the world was embroiled in conflict, a significant scientific breakthrough was taking place in Germany. The year was 1944, and the Germans had just launched the V2 rocket, the first man-made object to reach the boundary of space. This marked the rudimentary beginnings of space exploration. Yet, the true dawn of space exploration was still a few years away. As the flames of war began to subside, a new kind of competition was heating up. The Cold War was about to give birth to the space race. Two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union, were locked in a battle of ideologies, and the cosmos became the ultimate frontier to demonstrate technological superiority. In the late 50s, the Soviet Union took an early lead in this cosmic contest. The year was 1957, and the world was about to witness history in the making. The Soviets launched Sputnik 1, a metal sphere roughly the size of a beach ball, into space. This was the first artificial satellite to orbit our planet, a feat that sent shockwaves around the globe. Sputnik 1 traveled around the Earth at a speed of 18,000 miles per hour, completing an orbit approximately every 96 minutes. The beep-beep sound of Sputnik's radio signals transmitted back to Earth served as a stark reminder of the Soviet Union's early triumph in the space race. This remarkable achievement not only signified a major technological advancement, but also marked a pivotal moment in human history. We had taken our first real step into the cosmos, expanding our horizons beyond the confines of our home planet. The launch of Sputnik 1 marked the beginning of a new era, an era of space exploration. The first forays into space ignited a fierce competition between the superpowers of the time, the United States and the Soviet Union. This competition, known as the space race, was not just about technological prowess and scientific discovery, but also a demonstration of national power and ideological superiority. It was a race to conquer the final frontier, a race to the moon. In the late 50s, the Soviet Union took an early lead. In 1959, they launched Luna 2, the first spacecraft to reach the moon. This uncrewed mission successfully crash-landed on the moon, marking the first human-made object to touch the lunar surface. It was a significant leap for mankind, a testament to human ingenuity and a bold proclamation of Soviet space prowess. Yet, the United States was not far behind. They had their eyes set on a more audacious goal, not just to reach the moon, but to walk on it. A decade later, under the banner of the Apollo program, this audacious dream was realized. Apollo 11, launched in 1969, was a mission unlike any other. It carried three brave astronauts, Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins. As the world watched with bated breath, Neil Armstrong descended the lunar module's ladder and, with a small step, made a giant leap for mankind. Buzz Aldrin soon followed, marking the first time humans had set foot on an extraterrestrial body. The Apollo 11 mission was more than a technological triumph. It was a symbol of human tenacity, a testament to our relentless pursuit of knowledge and exploration. It showcased what we as a species could achieve when we dared to dream beyond our horizons. The space race had been a fierce competition, a tug-of-war between two superpowers. But with the successful landing of Apollo 11, the United States had effectively won this race. They had not just reached the moon, but had walked on it, forever etching their footsteps on its dusty surface. With the successful Apollo 11 mission, the United States had won the race to the moon. After conquering the moon, the next target for space exploration was our neighboring planets. Continuing our journey through the cosmos, we turn our gaze to the Mariner and Viking programs by NASA. These ambitious missions, launched in the mid-20th century, were aimed at exploring Venus, Mars, and the outer planets, turning science fiction into science fact. The Mariner program was a series of space missions that began in 1962 with Mariner 1. Although it was a failed mission, it paved the way for the successful missions that followed. Mariner 2, for instance, became the first spacecraft to successfully encounter another planet when it flew by Venus in December of 1962. Following the Mariner program, NASA launched the Viking program in the mid-70s, sending two spacecrafts, Viking 1 and Viking 2, to Mars. These missions gave us our first detailed images of the Martian surface and helped us to understand the planet's geology and potential for life. Not forgetting the Voyager missions, twin spacecrafts launched in 1977 that are still, even now, sending data back to Earth. These incredible missions have traveled farther into space than any other man-made object, providing us with unparalleled information about the outer planets and the limits of our solar system. And then we have the Mars rovers, like Spirit, Opportunity, and Curiosity. These intrepid explorers, roving the Martian landscape, have given us a ground-level view of Mars, helping us to understand the red planet's past and its potential to harbor life. These missions, each one a testament to human ingenuity and curiosity, have forever changed our understanding of the cosmos. They've revealed the beauty and complexity of our neighboring planets, and they've given us a glimpse into the vast, unexplored territories that lie beyond our own world. These missions have given us invaluable insights into our solar system and beyond. With each new discovery, we're not just learning about distant planets and galaxies, we're also learning about ourselves and our place in the universe. With the advancements in technology, the future of space exploration looks promising. As we venture further into the 21st century, we find ourselves on the threshold of new space exploration frontiers. Among the many planned expeditions, the Artemis program by NASA stands out. Named after the twin sister of Apollo in Greek mythology, this program aims to return humans to the moon by the year 2024. But this time, the mission has a twist. Unlike the Apollo missions that only saw men walk on the lunar surface, Artemis intends to land the first woman and the next man on the moon. It's a giant leap in the right direction, reflecting our progress not just technologically, but socially as well. Yet, the moon is not the final frontier. The red planet, Mars, has been the subject of intrigue for decades. The possibility of manned missions to Mars is no longer a matter of if, but when. NASA, along with private companies like SpaceX, are making significant strides in making this dream a reality. The idea of setting foot on Mars may sound like science fiction, but we're closer than ever before. The potential of discovering life, understanding the planet's history and climate, and the possibility of Mars as a future habitat for humans are just a few reasons why these missions are of paramount importance. Moreover, the search for extraterrestrial life continues to be a central focus. With sophisticated telescopes and satellites, we are constantly scanning the cosmos, looking for signs of life. The recent discoveries of potentially habitable exoplanets have only added fuel to the fire of curiosity. Between returning to the moon, setting foot on Mars, and the relentless search for extraterrestrial life, the coming years are set to be a golden era for space exploration. As technology continues to evolve, so will our reach into the cosmos, promising a future filled with exciting discoveries and unprecedented exploration. The future of space exploration is indeed exciting. Now that we have journeyed through the history of space exploration, let's go through some of the most fascinating facts. Did you know that space exploration actually began amidst the turmoil of World War II? It's a little-known fact that the technology developed for the destructive V-2 rockets by German scientist Wernher von Braun would later become the foundation of space exploration. Then there's the space race, a fierce competition between the United States and the Soviet Union. This period was marked by a series of firsts. The Soviet Union sent the first human, Yuri Gagarin, into space, while the United States achieved the remarkable feat of landing the first man on the moon. It's a testament to human innovation and determination that within a span of just 2 decades, we went from launching rockets to setting foot on the moon. Our curiosity didn't stop at our own moon. We've sent spacecraft to explore our neighboring planets, from the rovers on Mars to the Voyager probes that have now left our solar system. The Voyager Golden Records attached to both Voyager 1 and 2 carry sounds and images selected to portray the diversity of life and culture on Earth, intended for any extraterrestrial life that may find them. It's a humbling thought to imagine these tiny ambassadors of Earth journeying through the vast expanse of space. But the most exciting part? The future of space exploration holds limitless possibilities. With advancements in technology and the emergence of private space companies, we are on the cusp of a new era. The prospect of establishing human colonies on Mars, delving deeper into the mysteries of the universe, and perhaps even discovering extraterrestrial life is no longer the stuff of science fiction. These facts remind us of our journey so far and the limitless possibilities that await us in the future.